Our run of bad form came to an end, but now we face Ross County, the combo breakers. This is Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. I call Ross County the combo breakers because last time we played them, it put to end a very good run, and we've just entered another one. I may have found the secret to Football Manager 2022. If we take a quick look at the run of games we've been on since that very disappointing loss to Queen of the South in the Cup, we nabbed a very late victory over Dunfermline. Joe Chalmers on the 90th minute. If you have a look at the squad for this game and then compare it to the squad for the Queen's Park game, and then compare it to the squad for the Ayr game, and then compare it to the squad for the Park Thistle game, and then compare it for the squad for the Hamilton game, what you may notice, there's a fair bit of rotation in there. Now, the reason behind that rotation wasn't just fitness issues, no. I have handed over picking the team to the assistant manager. I can hear you now, oh, that's crazy. Who lets their assistant manager pick the team? Well, I've been doing it because I am not sure what our best team is. Players have been pitching in, like Dane Murray's been getting minutes, Ashcroft's still playing occasionally, Kyle Semple's even spent, I think he wasn't playing in the last game yet, Ashcroft and Dane Murray played instead. I mean, for whatever reason, it has worked. I'm not really sure if there's any logic behind that, but what I do know is the injury risk, other than the player that is injured, Alex Jakubiak, which is, again, very disappointing that he's out 2 to 4 weeks at this time of the season. But aside from that, injury risk is right down. Now, there's a few players who are not here that are high and stuff like that, but for whatever reason, allowing the assistant manager to rotate the team has been working for us. Like, even Kyle Jacobs playing at right back is not something I would have done. And he's done it. He hasn't even questioned it. We've got Ross County next, and I do think they are head and shoulders the best in the league. All it takes is a quick look. They're 10 points ahead of us, so we are the only other team really within a shout this season, but still doesn't feel like we're that close. And as you can see from our season, we've won 15 games, they've won 18, we've drawn 5, lost 8. Kilmarnock have just drawn too many games. If Kilmarnock had turned some of those draws into victories, they would probably be, well, ahead of us type thing. We've been very good at not drawing too many games, but probably in the pursuit of winning games at times, as you can see, 3-2. To be honest, that's the only one that really, that Kilmarnock game. Other than that, the rest of them we've either been dead in the water or not really that close. So yeah, again, we are having a bit of a strange season. If we have a quick look at the team stats, average possession, we're quite low. We play cautious, we play heavily on the counter. We won a decent amount of headers. That's probably down to our percentage of headers, even. That's probably down to our commanding centre backs. Our form is red hot. Again, rattling off some really good victories in recent time, but still conceding goals. We are mid-table for goals scored, but if you have a look at the most goals scored, we're only 5 goals off them, so it's quite close in that respect. Conceded, we are second best. Look at Ross County, only 15 goals conceded. We are twice that, and that is enough to sort of still keep us in second. Our goal difference, same as Kilmarnock, so we've got to keep an eye over our shoulder. But playoffs this season, if we can grab them, as a solid championship first season for us. We've got a long ways to go before we can really consider us genuine contenders to go up to the SPFL. There was to play defensive against Ross County. We're going to ignore that. We're going to play our own way. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear the team, and we're going to ask again the assistant manager to make the pick, and we're going to go with Semple and Ashcroft. Easton Murray is moved up to DLP. I don't know about that. No. I think Jacobs would be better there. I'm going to move Jacobs across for Dane Murray. But yeah, with his rotation and stuff, something's worked, so we're gonna go with it. As you can see, tactics still very much the same, what we're asking them to do. And we'll see. We'll head into this game a bit nervous, a bit worried about the power and the quality that Ross County possess, but if we can get through it and get any sort of positive result, a draw would even be great. We take a step closer. Now we do have a winnable game next, I think, against Raith, who we hate in the cups, but in the league we've been all right against them. So if we can pick up another victory there, just march us along, that'd be great. Not much happening so far, and that actually plays into our hand. We'd like a very quiet game versus Ross County right now. I mean, really quiet. This is fine. I mean, you're probably seeing this in real time. Nothing happened. I'm just talking for the sake of talking, and that is a very good 45 minutes worth of football from us. They've picked up 2 yellow cards, and that's about it. I think we'll say we're doing well. Keep working. Now, I see Gary Oliver's having a rough game, but as is Patton. Jacobs as well, actually. I think we're going to take Patton off early second half. I want to get Luca on. They cross it in all the way across just over the bar. Luca or Butterfield. Let's take on Luca. We switch out the centre midfield attack now. Milo puts forward. Harrison takes it down. Tries to lay it off to Milo. It's a bad pass. That is the kind of mistake that can often, in this game and on key highlights, can lead to a goal. So let's see if we can win this ball back. Oh, we do. Jacobs. Now Milo again. Just protect the ball this time. Jacobs plays for Harrison. Hessenthaler. Jacobs over the top. Harrison's running in. This is a chance. He's going to have to pull it back. It's not even a good pullback. Milo puts it across. That's a pen. We have a penalty against Ross County. Top of the league. Have just given a pen to us. And if we can score this... And, oh, Lord. Oliver taking it. Not who I would have picked, but very little run. I don't know why I've even hit that button. I'm too used to streaming right now. We take the lead against top of the table. This potentially lowers the gap to 7 points. And after this, there's 7 games remaining. Wow. Ashcroft's not having a great game. I think I just take him off for Gilchrist. Just fresh legs more than anything. Hessenthaler as well. Can come off for... I don't even know. Luke Butterfield, I guess. I'm not sure Butterfield can really play box-to-box midfielder that well, but Gilchrist with a header. Murphy now puts it out wide. Mackenzie just got to be careful here. I thought someone could have got in and taken that out. Murphy sends it over. It's going to be a goal kick to us. I'm surprised he's onside, in all fairness. This game has been beautifully quiet so far. Touch wood. Stay quiet. Harrison goes up for it. Does not come down with, or doesn't head it. Miller plays out to Randall. Gotta be careful of these crosses. We're going to start winging them in. Easton with a good solid save. Thankfully it's straight at him. We are... Oh no. Campbell. Oh, it's just over. I mean, I was going to say we are FM in them, but... Oh, Harrison's taking the ball down from the goalkeeper. Oh, he's put it over. And trust me, I know that's a long shot, right? And hitting the target would have been great. Not sure it's ever going to trouble the keeper, but I guess from there we want him to be troubling the keeper just a little bit. We're going to frequently waste time. We're going to go more disciplined. I don't want to change the wing backs or anything, because so far we have proven to be difficult for Ross County, and we have beaten top of the table via penalty. Jordan Easton with a man of the match performance, and all of a sudden, I mean, surely we don't actually stand a chance. Ross County are far and away the best team in this division. Like we've had good runs, but we've had little spurts of runs of, like, you know, quality football, but normally broken up by that kind of game. Raith lost to Falkirk, which is nice. We play Raith next. We don't like Raith, remember. We do not like Raith. Suddenly, Ayr, not as adrift at the bottom of the table as they once were. What has their form gone like? Oh, they've been picking up. Wow, 4-0 over Queen's Park. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess any points are good when they got a 2-2 against us. They were actually leading us, and we had to. Oh no, we were leading them. No, we were leading them, and they got back in it. And then I pushed for the third. Just get me to the Raith game. Get me to the Raith game right now, and see if this allowing the assistant manager to pick our team continues to prove fruitful. Because that last game. Yeah, not the lineup I would have picked at all. I did make one change to it, and I guess it was the right one. Kyle Jacobs did play a couple of good through balls, but in the end, it was the penalty that allowed us to snatch victory from Ross County away from home as well. Playing cautiously and on the counter has really been the thing that has allowed us to have such a good season here, because whenever we've been like, hey, we're favourites for this, let's go positive, it's been terrible. As you can see from the Queen of the South game, where I tried to go positive in one of them. Tried to go positive in the league once or twice, and it cost us. If we have a very quick look at the salary per annum, I am very surprised Queen's Park are that high. They've got some serious cash, and Ross County's that low. I kind of thought that they would be right up there. The fact that Ayr have like near double our salary is really worrying, but you know, we're doing good. I think a lot of it's down to the shape seems to work really well, and we know exactly when you know a tactic you want to play, it is much easier to recruit. Don't just go out and recruit the best possible player that you can find and then try and fit them in. Build to your shape is a lot easier. Right, I think we do it again. As crazy as this is, it has been working. Harrison, Oliver, Chalmers, Luca, Butterfield, Hessenthaler, Milo, Murray, Ashcroft, McKinnon, and Eastham. Now, to me, I wouldn't be putting Butterfield there, but I'm gonna let this one go. This one is on the assistant manager. Once again, I mean, they all have been. I mean, I'm gonna have to look at the assistant manager after this if we were to get another victory here and him picking the team. I genuinely question my own ideals about rotation and who the best team is, because this doesn't make any sense to me. Is this FM the opposite of every other FM where it absolutely loves rotation? I don't know. I know some people in past FMs have swore by it. Whenever I've rotated to this sort of level, I felt like we've been awful at times. That is a tap-in. We've gone 1-0 up. Harrison just sweeps that one in. It's a lovely cross from out wide. It's that perfect low cross where the defence is just going to look and hope the goalkeeper goes for it, and the keeper's looked at the defence and just gone, they're going to deal with it, and Harrison just steps in. A little bit of pace. Beautiful. Chalmers. Oh, great delivery. It does get flicked on, and Laidlaw grasps that out of the air. Murray, good header. Chalmers now lays off to Ashcroft. For the Luca. Luca sees Chalmers bursting through. Oh, good save by Laidlaw. We're applying some pressure here. Chalmers going to go out for the corner. Swings this one. That is some save. We connect with, I think it was Dane Murray. It's on target, but keeper gets good firm hands on. I think Dane Murray's been a very good pickup, by the way. The fact that he's been able to rotate in, Kyle Semple's been able to rest. Now, I forgot to mention this at the start of the episode. Kyle Semple has signed for another year on loan from Rangers. That could be very important. Regardless of what division we end up in, which I think realistically is probably the Championship, unless we get a really good put a really good run together during the playoffs again, which we've shown we've been able to do this season. Ethan Ross puts it across. Keatings doesn't manage to turn it. I think the goalkeeper maybe gets a hand on it. Fair play, Eastham, if he actually saved that one. Ashcroft, big towering header. Oliver driving forward, takes it in stride. Can he find the pass over the top? Harrison's got the pace. Oh, he's had to take it too far wide. Pulls it back to Oliver. Back to Harrison. Luca. He sends it over. Thought we were going to get a really good counter there. It is roasting in this room. Right, Chalmers surely going to line this free kick up. Top bins, top bins, top bins. Here. No. Hit the bar. Oh, McKinnon's there. He slides in and the ball goes straight to Laidlaw. We should be 2 goals to the good right now. They've obviously had a great chance the other end, but I think we should have put another one in the back of the net. I'm just going to encourage them at half time. Surprised Oliver's only playing 6.6. He's had a couple of nice touches. As long as our back line stays absolutely firm and playing well, we got a great chance of getting out of this game with the victory. McKinnon to Oliver. Gonna have to hold this one up. Protects the ball. Hessenthaler, Butterfield. Butterfield launches it forward. I think the idea was he was aiming for Oliver or Harrison. Harrison's the only one there, but not the best accuracy there from our current deep line playmaker, which is Butterfield, I believe. List now. Pulls it back for Matthews. They're going to try and cross this one in. Tumulty. There's the cross. Ashcroft. Big towering header. Back to Tumulty. Hill. Slides into Ethan Ross. Pulls it back to McGinley. Just a little bit behind him. Matthews. Out to McGinley. Ethan Ross. Lifts it in. Oh, how is that onside? Elliot List. I can't believe that one is onside. It looks like one of our defenders makes a sliding tackle and misses, but... Oh, that is close. I'm not sure. I'd like to see that one. And we're going to see it. He's offside. He's offside. Oh, that is disgusting. We need to take off Hessenthaler. We're going to take on Kyle Jacobs. Oh, Raith have stolen one. I'm not liking this. And now they come forward. Can we... That's got to be offside. That one's not offside either. What is happening? We do not deserve to be losing 2-1 here. I want to see this one as well. He's in an awful lot of space there. I think that might be offside. It's the same guy. He's onside that time, but that just makes it clear how he was definitely offside last time. We're gonna have to go for this. Ah, that is just not right. I'm absolutely furious. I wasn't expecting to put in an actual title challenge this late, but the fact that it's maybe getting snatched from us via an offside goal, pretty unhappy. We don't have a striker to come off the bench for Gary Oliver. I'm going to take I'm going to switch up the squad just a little bit. Chalmers and Butterfield are going to switch. And Butterfield has the centre midfield attack. A throw in Semple for a bit. Yeah, Lee Ashcroft. Oh, really disappointing. Come on, lads. We need to get something going. Oh, Oliver's down hurt. We don't have we don't have a striker on the bench. We're gonna have to go attacking, huh? 20 minutes. We may as well lose another goal rather than go down to an offside goal. Chalmers now. Finds Oliver. Can he hold this up? Pulls it back to Chalmers. Jacobs. Just protect the ball a bit, boys. Murray. It's protecting the ball and then there's like this killing our own momentum. And that's a handball. Tumulty's going to go off and we're already attacking, but can we maybe go a little more attacking? I don't think we really can unless we go double centre midfield attack. Crossed in. Headed just over. Deep line forward attack, I guess. Come on, lads, demand more. The game's just drifting away from us. Laidlaw drops it! You've got to turn that goalward. Jacobs. Out wide for McKinnon. Need a good delivery here. Whips it. Harrison puts it over, and that is going to be it, isn't it? That should have been the equaliser. Oh, that is truly disgusting. I hate Raith Rovers. I do not know what it is about Raith. I cannot beat them in the important games. Cup games, that game there was important. And the gap's back up to 10 points. Ross County have their playoff spot, which is fine, but I genuinely don't get it. I do not understand how we are. Again, we were completely in control. We could have had 3-4 goals there easily, and we end up losing 2-1. The combo has been broken. Look at the runs we've been on this season. It keeps happening now. Admittedly, early on, yeah, discount St. Mirren. Got on a very good start, and then combo breaker Dunfermline gave us a hide in. To be honest, we actually recovered quite well, probably because Ayr aren't great. Then Ross County had a bit of a wobble here. Good run again. Ross County again, just battering us. That one really shook us. Plus, it was in sort of January time, which we're not great at. And then Raith. So yeah. I think we probably come back for end of the season, Queen's Park and Partick Thistle. By then, I'd expect us to have the playoff spot confirmed, and really it's about fighting to stay second now. Look at the goal difference. Like, that alone shows you, like, we're not really in a title race at all. We're really not. I would have liked to be, but we're not. Join me next time for season end, where we play our last 2 regular season games, and then let's line up the playoffs. We want to be in the SPFL. We want to go professional. It is a necessary step in actually, making this team a top team. Remember, we are still semi-pro. If we can get there by hook or crook this season, we're in for a very rough ride in the SPFL. But going professional alone might give us the tools we need to shock the SPFL. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do hit it now. Comments and likes appreciated. Helps the algorithm. I will see you next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil.